Well, I was tagged by my beautiful friend Elle at Ella's for Living to do the spring tag. I am really tickled to be tagged for this. I appreciate that so much, Elle. And if you don't know Elle's channel, which I can't imagine anyone that doesn't know Elle's channel, but she is fabulous. She's beautiful. She's full of great advice. She's positive. She's warm. I just can't say enough about her. I just think the world of her, and I'm so happy to be tagged by her. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's just get to the first question. So the first question is, what eye palette do you or will you use most this spring? Well, this is not going to be any surprise to you, but the 2014 Laura Mercier Artist Palette for Eyes. This is going to be a go-to for me this spring and summer, and probably also the previous Laura Mercier palette that's a favorite of mine. So I don't think I've even scratched the surface of all of the looks that are going to be possible with this. So yeah, definitely that one. Number 2, what blush in your collection is a spring must-have, and what about lipstick? Well, the blush, that's an easy one for me. The MAC Stay Pretty, this is from the Pro Longwear collection. This is one that I bring out this time of year. It's a beautiful cool pink, but it's not too bluish pink or frosty, which is not a very good look for me. But this one goes with a lot of lipsticks and glosses that I like to wear this time of year. So this is something that I find myself wearing quite a bit this time of year. And then as far as lipstick goes, I probably find that I am going for glosses a lot more this time of year. So one of my favorites, and not just favorite for the spring and summer, but a favorite all-time gloss for me, is this Chanel Glossomer in Rose Sauvage. I think that's the correct pronunciation, but it's just a beautiful pink, and it's what I'm wearing today. I just love it. Great formula, a little bit of sparkle, but not over the top, and I just think it goes really well with the MAC Stay Pretty. So I like this combination quite a bit with sort of cooler eye looks like I'm wearing today. And I'm not sure if I mentioned the eye look that I'm wearing is also from the Laura Mercier palette today. Number 3, what nail polishes do you love to wear in the spring? Well, a couple of favorites of mine right now. One I just mentioned in my March favorites. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant Nail Gloss. This is in Everbloom. So this is a favorite for me right now. This is just a really traditional spring pink color. And then a sort of a peachy pink that I really like is this one, also from CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant Nail Gloss, and this is in Peekaboo Pink. I really like this peachy pink. There was a Chanel gloss, not Chanel gloss, a Chanel nail polish that came out a couple of years ago. And I think it was Morning something. It was in the summer collection, but it looked like this, but the formulation I just didn't care for at all. And I always wanted that color again. And when I saw this, it kind of reminded me of that. This has a little bit of a metallic finish to it, but it is a much better formula than the Chanel was. That was sort of a big disappointment for me. Number 4, what is your signature spring scent? Well, the one I know that I'll be wearing a lot this year is the Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede. This is a really classic, sophisticated, beautiful floral fragrance. I absolutely love it. I just think it's fantastic, and a floral fragrance always seems suitable, especially for spring and summer for me. I actually have my little needy baby again with me today. She's sitting down here on my lap. If it looks like I'm petting her, I am. She's really needy today. Number 5, what is on your spring break agenda? I don't have one at all. Maybe just a staycation here with my husband. We don't have anything particular planned anytime in the near future. Number 6, what trends are you looking forward to the most in fashion, makeup, nail polish, etc.? I would have to say a bronzy look. I've been wearing the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow in bronze. I'm trying to think of the color. I showed it in my favorites, but it's the bronze shade. I really like that going into spring and summer. I think it's a beautiful trend that I've seen a lot of. I think I look forward to the bright pink nail polishes like these two. I'm looking forward to just, I don't know, just lots of glosses and pinks. I think pink is just something that I always gravitate toward this time of year. Number 7, do you have a spring skincare must-have? I think I find myself wearing a lot more bronzer this time of year, highlighters, things like that. I do find that I want a little bit more of a glow this time of year, so I would say those are the products that I find myself maybe craving a little bit more this time of year. Number 8, what is spring like where you live? Well, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous and mild. It's not humid yet. It's not overly hot. It's just perfect. I think spring and fall is kind of beautiful no matter where you are, but I think spring is particularly beautiful here. Number 9, florals. Gotta have them or make them stop. I gotta have them. I love florals. I love a beautiful floral. I think it's just always classic and feminine, so I really enjoy florals. Number 10, this is the final question. Favorite thing, activity to do in the spring? Well, we're fortunate that where we live is pretty temperate, so we don't have a lot of activities that we can't do all year long, but I do think that we really look forward to maybe grilling a lot more. I love lots of fresh vegetables and meats and things like that on the grill. I find that I just really want to sort of grill everything from asparagus and zucchini to steaks and even tomatoes, and I just love everything on the grill this time of year. And probably also just being outside a lot more. We know when it's cold it's a little chilly and uncomfortable to be outside, and then when the summer comes it's just so incredibly humid. It feels like someone's thrown a hot wet blanket on you when you go outside. And oh, I have to say also, I'm enjoying my hair staying somewhat curled when I curl it. I'm enjoying having a hairstyle that lasts for more than 5 minutes because I spend a lot of time on my hair in the summer and then I walk outside and it's over. I think a lot of women in my area, we wear our hair up a lot, excuse me, up a lot in the summertime. So that is it. Those are all of my answers to the spring tag and my spring favorites. And again, I thank you so much to Elle for tagging me. This was a lot of fun to do. And I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.